Alright, so Raids 4 is coming out at the end of this year, and it is the talk of the town, obviously. And for whatever reason, I don't know if the JMods accidentally leaked something to a creator or something like that, but a lot of people seem to think that there is going to be another ring slot item. I've been seeing a lot of discussion around a ring slot specifically on YouTube comments, Twitch chat, Reddit, all the places. But I don't necessarily think it's a bad idea. Obviously, the only raid that has brought a ring slot item is Raids 3, and that is the Lightbearer, which is not a direct DPS upgrade, but it's more of like a functionality or utility upgrade, which I think is a really cool way to expand the RuneScape palette. So I wanted to talk about one of the suggestions that I saw that probably has the most hype, and it's interesting. I'll give my thoughts after, but let's just talk about what this item is. It's called the Ring of Excess, and it transfers your overkill damage to your next target. I'm sure most of you know what overkill damage is, but if you don't, essentially if a PVM monster has 20 health left, if you roll anything higher than a 20, you still technically hit that number, but it only shows a 20 because there's only 20 HP to take away. So the rest of that damage is overkill. Fun fact, you can see it in PvP, which is the basis of every Torvesta video ever uploaded. Now, I'll give my take first, not that it's necessarily important or good, but at least as a jumping off point for this dialogue. I don't love this idea in its current form, but you know me, I love discussing the what ifs of the RuneScape meta. I think that's exactly how we discover what could be good for RuneScape. And I think it's a pretty cool idea. With some more restrictions in place, I think there could be some solid use cases for this, but it would be really hard to not make this absurdly overpowered, I think. The most obvious ones are shortening the time window or making it necessary to use the weapon that you killed the monster with. Otherwise, there's all sorts of shit that could happen. But I would love to hear your guys' thoughts on this, dude. Nothing gets me more excited than a spirited discussion in the Behemeth comments. And I'm just pointing this out. I don't think this is necessarily relevant, but all Zenyte jewelry now has an upgrade besides the Ring of Suffering. And I know the Ring of Suffering is kind of like the little cousin that isn't quite included in all of like the big boy playtime. That sounded weird, but I don't know. It seems like there's definitely some wiggle room in that ring. I don't love Upgradescape, but the precedent has been set for Zenyte jewelry, so I guess no harm, no foul. I do really quickly have to talk about the Glamourer plugin. This has been making the waves all over the place. You can customize how certain items look, and it's getting pretty wild because goth mommies have finally made it into the game. Anyway, that's literally all that I have to talk about for that. I also wanted to give a huge congratulations to the W Place community, dude. After half a year of work and over 100 people, they have successfully placed 22 million pixels and built the entire OSRS map. If you don't know what Place is, it's basically a giant map where you can go and place one pixel at a time. So that's pretty gross, but it's essentially the same thing as grinding runecrafting to 99. And finally, I'm including this last segment for a reason. It's a little RuneScape fun fact. An Araxite Venom sack provides 11.7 minutes of anti-poison, and you can stack it to the absolute in-game limit, which is 2.14 bil, which means you could hold 47,000 years of anti-poison in one slot. That's a pretty cool fact, but the reason that I'm sharing it is because the top comment is still not enough to be immune to the toxicity generated in a single match of League of Legends. And this is totally unrelated to RuneScape, but I have never met a community that hates the game that they play more than League of Legends. If you're a League of Legends player, please tell me why that is. I don't understand it. I've never played. Anyway, gamers, welcome to Behemeth. My name is Tasty Life. A quick self-promo moment here. I did do a stream with Gnomonkey a couple weeks ago where I did a Hot Ones challenge with him. I turned that into a YouTube video, so if you guys want to check that, I'll link that down below. Let's go ahead and jump into the clips, dude. We're starting off with FE Morp going for his first quiver, and that's just watch it.
Holy shit!
Yes! We got some great pop-offs in today's video, dude. Next up is a duo GIM team with a boyfriend and a girlfriend, dude. Look at the name.
No way! No way! It's your purple!
Stop, it's not mine. How do you know it's mine? How do you know? How do you know it's mine? Oh, okay, are you ready? I didn't turn the clipping software on.
No!
Wait, how do I pick it up? Do I loot it?
Yes, sir!
Sardaco decides to take on Calphite Queen.
Rare pot, we go again. Magic C. KQ head! I'm done! I'm done! I'm freaking done! I got spooned! Oh my god! We got the KQ head!
We got spooned again, boys! Not bad from the bald man himself. He then decided to go learn Bandos.
Woo! Woo! Here we go, boys. All right, that was fun. Good trip, good trip.
Apparently, Palumor started an OnlyFans.
I don't even understand the concept of paying anything in life. I actually get everything for free by showing my titties and ass. Oh my god. Dude, let's go. Holy shit. Yes, boys. Oh my god, I was not expecting that at all. Wait, we're done at Araxor. We can kill the little guys. Dude, I was only gonna kill us for a bit, by the way.
Did roll with the Griphon. Pretty excited about this one.
I got the go pet, bro. What? No way. What? I wanted this pet really bad.
And Razlux, 54 KC, dude. A little bit dry, but it's his first purple.
Guys, our first purple. Let's go, our first purple. Let's go, guys. Our first purple. What is it gonna be? What is it gonna be? Oh my god. 3, 2, 1. Booyah! 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 LFG. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go, guys. Yes.
Nomilkintea decides to play it cool when she sees a purple. She is not going to overreact.
Because if it's something good, we can't have a crazy reaction. So we got to give it a couple seconds so that the clip can be normal. It's going to be a dupe of something. Surely.
steelgamingstudios has just completed the first ever Cox in his entire life.
Dude, I got the twisted buckler. I got a purple.
Collection log slot completed.
Holy shit. Cox raid 1 and I died 1,000,000 times. I read it and it said twisted. And I'm like, did it say twisted bow? And it said twisted buckler. Holy, there's my clip. Clip it. Clip it.
I've never seen an IRL 99 Hunter clip before, but now I have. Hani decides to take on the Detroit Worm.
What is the drop gonna be?
Collection log slot.
Oh my god! 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 Oh my god!
T-Clem visits the most dangerous boss of the game for hardcores, Deranged Archaeologist.
This how your first hardcore Iron died? Oh, shh. Got it 60 on 54. You know what? We'll eat up. Oh my god. I didn't think he was aggressive, bro. Holy shit, that was actually terrifying. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit, that scared the fuck out of me. He just spawned on me. You know what? I'm taking this guy way too lightly, bro. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god.
My favorite European in the world, papapumpw at Tormented Demons.
I could sit here for 1,000,000 years and wait, that's
Neverender doing some top with the fellas.
And it was definitely not that. Everyone's dead, everyone's dead, everyone's dead, everyone's dead, and it's my fault. Everyone's dead, and it's my fault. Everyone's dead, and it's my fault.
And Chlamydia was struggling with sensory clouding the other day, but today's a different story.
Yeah, dude, let's go. God, dude. Oh, dude, it's over. I hate this fucking piece of shit. It's not over, but it's over.
Dude, the light has left skillspecs' eyes after DMM, dude. He used to be so happy, man.
I'm still alive? Alright, good.
Weekly reminder that scuff does equal stuff. Here's Mr. Ronan.
Of course, bro. Of course. Collection log slot
Oh,
completed.
there it is. Beautiful.
Gamers, that's all we got for you guys today. I hope you've enjoyed this video. We have a banger of a good night clip for you, so I'm not going to yap too much longer. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
New top meta. Injecting your balls with hydraulic acid.
One of those arcanes, you had 20 deaths, you can't complain? Yeah, I can. I do it live on the stream every day, guys. Complaining is my favorite thing to do, okay? It's not going to change.